Hello student, welcome back. Today we have to learn CBSE class 9th maths exercise 1.3. Now let's see the fourth one. Express 0.99 so on in the form P by Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmates, discuss why the answer makes sense. Fourth one, 0.999 etc. Let us consider x equal to 0.999 so on. Here repeating black one. So we have to multiply both sides 10. So 10 into x 10x. Here 0.999 so on into 10. 10x equal to, we have to multiply this two term in, we should get 9.999 so on. Now 10x equal to, we have to divide this term 9 plus 0.999. So here 10x, here 9 plus, already we know that x equals 0.999. So here apply x. Now 10x, this plus x becomes that side mean minus x equal to 9. Do the subtraction here. We should get 9x equal to 9. This 9 becomes that side mean x equal to 9 divide 9. Do the cancellation here. We should get x equal to 1. Therefore 0.9999 etc. is equal to 1 because this 0.999 was very close to 1. That's why we are getting 1. Next one. What can the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. Fifth one, 1 by 17. Do the division here. 1 divide 17. Here 1 itself 17 was not there. So here put point, here add 0. Now 10 also not possible. So here add one more 0. Now 100 itself 517 was possible. So 5 17s are 85. Do the subtraction here. We should get remaining 15. Already we put point here. So add one more 0. So now 150. 150 itself 8 times was possible. So 8 17s are, we should get 136. Do the subtraction here. We should get 14. Already put point. So again add one more 0. Now 140 itself again 8 times was possible. So 8 17s are 136. Do the subtraction here. We should get 4. Add one more 0 again. Now 14 itself 2 17 was possible. So 2 17s are 34. Do the subtraction here. We should get 6. Again add one more 0. Now 60 itself 3 times possible. So 3 17s are, we should get 51. Do the subtraction here. We should get 9. So add one more 0. Now 90 itself 5 times possible. So 5 17s are, we should get 85. Do the subtraction here. We should get 5. So add one more 0. Now 50 itself 2 times possible. So here 34. Now do the subtraction. I should get 16. Here add one more 0. Now 160 itself 9 times possible. So 9 into 17 we should get 153. Do the subtraction here. We should get 7. Again add one more 0. 4 times possible. So 4 17s are, we should get 68. Do the subtraction here. Remaining 2. Add one more 0. Now 20 itself 1 times 17 was there. So 1 17s are 17. Remaining we should get 3. Again add one more 0. We should get 30. 30 itself again 1 time was possible. So 1 17s are 17. So do the subtraction here. We should get 13. Again here add one more 0. Now 130 itself 7 times was possible. So we should get 119. Do the subtraction here. We should get 11. Now add one more 0 here. Now 110. 110 itself here 6 times was possible. So 6 into 17 we should get 102. Do the subtraction here. We should get 8. Again add one more 0. Now 80. 80 itself here 4 times was possible. So 4 17s are, we should get 68. Do the subtraction here. We should get 12. Again add one more 0. Now 120 itself 7 times possible. So 7 17s are, we should get 119. Do the subtraction here. We should get 1. Again add one more 0. Now 10 itself 17 was not there. So Here put 0, here again add one more 0. 100 itself 5 times 17 was there, so 5 17s are, we should get 85. Do the subtraction here, we should get 15. Again add here 0. Now 150 itself 8 times possible, so here put 8. 8 17s are, we should get 136. Do the subtraction here, we should get remaining 14. Now come to the conclusion. Here 0 5 can be written again 0 5. So here repeating black 0 5 8 8 2 3 5 2 9 4 1 1 7 6 4 7. Therefore 1 by 17 can be written as 0.0588 2 3 5 2 9 4 1 1 7 6 4 7. Therefore the repeating block of digit in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17 is 16. The repeating block of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17 is 16 digit. Here it is the repeating black 16 digit. That's all for the fifth one. Now move on to the next question. Look at several examples of rational numbers in the form p by q, q not equal 0, where p and q are integers with no common factors other than 1 and having terminating decimal representation. Can you guess what property q must satisfy? Here rational numbers in the form p by q given as well as p comma q are integers with no common factor other than 1 also given and having terminating decimal expansion also. So q must satisfy the condition for as denominator has factors of 2 or 5 or both. Question number 6, we can write the same here as denominator has factors of 2 or 5 or both 2 and 5. That's all for the sixth one. Now move on to the next question. Let's see question number 7. Write 3 numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. Question number 7. Here asking any 3 irrational number. So we can write any other number. Shall I write 0.020020002 so on, and next one 0.3030030003 so on, and next one 0.010010001 so on. Here we have to write this like any 3 irrational number. Already we know that irrational number has non-terminating but non-repeating decimal expansion. So it is the example for irrational number. Move on to the next one. Question number 8. Find 3 different irrational numbers between the rational number 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Here 2 rational numbers given 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Now we have to find this in between 2 numbers 3 irrational numbers. 8th one 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Do the rough work here. 5 divide 7. Now 7 is not possible here, so here put point, here add 0. Now 50 itself 7 times possible, so 7 7s are 49. Do the subtraction here, we should get 1. Already here put point, so add here 0. Now 10 itself only 1 times 7 was there, so 1 7s are 7. Do the subtraction here, remaining we should get 3. Again here add 1 more 0. Now 4 7s are possible, so 4 7s are 28. Remaining we should get 2. Here again add 1 more 0. Now 2 7s are 14. So do the subtraction here. Remaining we should get 6. So again add 1 more 0. Now 60. 60 itself 8 times possible. So 8 7s are 56. Do the subtraction here. We should get 4. Again add 1 more 0. Now 40 itself 5 times possible. So 5 7s are, we should get 35. Do the subtraction here. Here remaining 5. Again add 0. Here 7 times possible, so 7 7s are 49. Do the subtraction here, remaining we should get 1. Again add 1 more 0. Now 1 time possible, so 1 7s are 7. Do the subtraction here, we should get 3. So here repeating black 714,285. Therefore 5 by 7 can be written as 0.714285 bar. Next 9 by 11. Do the rough work here. 9 divide 11. Here 11 was not possible, so here put point, here add 0. Now 90 itself 8 times possible, so 8 11s are 88. Do the subtraction here. Remaining we should get 2. So add here one more 0. Now 20 itself here only one time possible, so 1 11s are 11. Here remaining we should get 9. So again add 0. Now 90. Here again 8 times possible, so 8 11s are 88. Do the subtraction here. We should get 2. Again add 0. Here one time possible, so 1 11s are 11. Do the subtraction here. We should get again 9. Here 8 1 8 1. So repeating black 8 1. So 9 by 11 can be written as 0.81 bar. Now we need to find 3 irrational number between this 2 number itself. Here first decimal place start at 7, here 8. So we can write 0.74007400740074 so on. Next one 0.75075007500075 so on. And next one 0.808008000800008 so on. This like we have to write any 3 irrational number in between the given rational number. Now move on to the next question. Ninth one. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. First one, square root of 23. Ninth Roman, first one, square root of 23. Now 23 is the prime number. Already we know that square root of any prime number is irrational number. So it is irrational number. Second one, square root of 225. Second one, square root of 225. Already we know that, so we can write here 15 into 15, 225. Square root of 15 into 15 means we should get 15 the whole square. Now square root this square cancel, so we should get answer 15. Therefore square root of 225 is a rational number. Third one, 0.3796. Third one, 0.3796. The given decimal number has terminating decimal expansion, so it is a rational number. Next, fourth one, 7.478478 so on. Fourth one, 7.478478 so on. Here repeating black 3 digit. So it is a non-terminating but repeating decimal expansion. So it is a rational number. Same thing we can write here. It has non-terminating but repeating decimal expansion. So it is a rational number. Fifth one, 1.1010001000 so on. The given decimal number has non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansion, so it is a rational number. We can write the same here. It is non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansion. So it is a irrational number. That's all for the 9th Roman. If you have any doubt, comment below. Subscribe my channel for further videos. Thank you.